Graco HFR Pump Usage Tutorial, produced by Tremco Commercial Sealants and Waterproofing. This video will walk you through proper setup and maintenance of the Graco HFR pump for use with Tremco's two-part silicone sealant, Proglaze II. Before using this pump, please read through the owner's manual created by the manufacturer, Graco Inc. Be sure to follow the manufacturer's instructions and heed all of the warning labels on the pump. Step 1. Attach the air supply hose to the Graco HFR pump. Make sure the air supply inlet valve is in the on position. When the valve is on, it will be in a horizontal position parallel to the hose. Step 3. Connect the pump's electrical plug into a 220 volt outlet. Turn the power switch to the on position. Step 4. Attach a new static mixer to the gun. Note that this should be done on a daily basis. Unscrew the metal static mixer sleeve and remove the old static mixer. Insert a new static mixer into the metal sleeve and reattach the sleeve to the gun. Step 5. Make sure all 4 air supply valves are in the on position. Step 6. Press the power button on the digital display. The display must be in operator mode in order to dispense material. To place the display in operator mode, press the top left yellow mode button until operator is shown in the upper left corner of the screen. Press the enter button to apply. Step 7. Make sure the red base and catalyst valves are in the on position. Step 8. Pull the trigger on the gun, allowing the dispensed material to flow into a waste receptacle until the mix appears to be homogeneous in color. There should not be any streaks in the material. Step 9. Check the pressure gauges. When dispensing material, the Part A and Part B gauges should be within 700 psi of each other. If they are not within 700 psi, contact Tremco Technical Service. Step 10. If needed, adjust the material flow rate by pressing the bottom left yellow button on the digital display. Enter the desired flow rate in cc's per minute. Press the enter button and press the bottom left yellow button again to save the change. Note: the dispensing gun on this machine will self-purge every 10 minutes while it is in operator mode, so that the material does not cure in the static mixer. Make sure that during downtimes, when not in use, the gun is placed over a receptacle to catch any material that is dispensing during automatic purges. Quality control tests should be performed to confirm a proper mix ratio and pump accuracy. Test 1. Butterfly test. Perform a butterfly test to verify a thorough mix has been achieved. To verify a proper mix of base and curing agent, this test will be performed at the start of each day and any time the machine is idle for an extended period of time. If the butterfly test shows no evidence of streaking and the sealant is uniform in color, a thorough mix has been achieved, and you may proceed with the snap test. Do not proceed with further testing and sample preparation if there is evidence of streaking or if an inconsistent color exists. This indicates a thorough mix has not been achieved. Instead, dispense additional sealant and repeat the test. If there is still evidence of streaking or if an inconsistent color exists, some adjustments, repairs, should be performed on the static mixer area of the dispensing equipment. Such efforts should continue until a thorough mix is achieved. The butterfly test cannot be used by itself to confirm that the material is properly mixed, but should be used in conjunction with the other tests described in this video and in the Tremco Structural Glazing Procedures Guide. Test 2. Snap time test. Once the butterfly test confirms a uniform color, Perform a snap time test to determine the cure rate of the mixed sealant. Snap time is achieved when the sealant breaks after lifting the stick 1/2 to 1 inch or 13 to 25 millimeters above the surface of the sealant in the container. The snapped sealant will act like a broken rubber band. In other words, both ends will snap in opposite directions. Care should be taken to avoid further mixing or shearing of the sealant during the snap time testing. This will affect the snap time result. If any major discrepancy in the snap time value is noted, contact your Tremco representative immediately. Test 3. Snake test. Perform a snake test. Allow the sealant to cure for 24 hours. Check shore A at each of the meter change locations and pump directional changes and record in the logbook. Variations can occur, so record softer shore A readings at each of these changeover locations. Uniform shore A is less than 5 points from norm at soft spot locations. The goal is uniform shore A after 72 hours. Step-by-step instructions for performing butterfly, snap time, and snake tests can be found in the Tremco Structural Glazing Procedures Manual on our website at www.tremcosealants.com. All test results, desired or undesired, must be recorded and dated in the Quality Assurance Logbook. A copy of this logbook can also be found in the Structural Glazing Procedures Manual and on the Forms page in the Commercial Glazing section of our website. Base and catalyst changeouts follow the same process at their different respective locations. Step 1. If you're changing the base material, install a new static mixer. Step 2. Lift the ram control lever up into a vertical position. Then press and hold the air blow-off button until the pressure plate rises above the material container. Step 3. Remove the empty base drum or catalyst pail. Step 4. For the base material, open the new 55-gallon drum and remove the plastic sheet covering the base and discard. Fold the plastic drum liner over the drum edges and tape the liner all the way around the drum, carefully securing the plastic liner. Then center the new drum of material under the pressure plate. This process is basically the same for the catalyst. Remove the lid of the 5-gallon pail and center it under the pressure plate. Step 5. For the base, remove the bleed stick, which is located on the top of the pressure plate, and clean the bleed stick threads with a clean, dry, lint-free rag. Step 6. Push the ram control lever into the down position to lower the pressure plate. When the air has been bled out and the material can be seen slowly rising in the hole that houses the bleed stick, reinstall the bleed stick. Step 7. Squeeze the gun trigger dispensing material until a homogeneous mix is achieved, and then perform a butterfly test and snap test. If the test results are good, proceed with production. If you have any questions or require additional assistance, please consult Tremco's Structural Glazing Procedures Manual on our website at www.tremcosealants.com. Several steps should be followed when shutting down the machine at the end of each workday. Step 1. Turn off the air motor valve. Step 2. Remove the static mixer from the gun and open the catalyst shutoff valve on the gun. Step 3. Dispense material into a waste receptacle until the pressure gauge on the boom reads 0. Pressure may not reach 0 but should be under 500 psi. Install the nightcap on the end of the gun. If you have any questions or require additional assistance, please consult Tremco's Structural Glazing Procedures Manual on our website at www.tremcosealants.com or contact your local Tremco sales representative. For contact information, consult the distributor rep locator on our website.